All right, guys, so we're gonna talk cherry trees because as everybody knows, we have just in this area 16 cherry trees, and we seem to get a lot of people that say, oh, cherry trees, we can't grow those here. You can grow anything here. We're in zone 9A. Come here, Emil. We're in zone 9A, and there's very little that can be grown here except for real tropical stuff. We struggle with that, huh, buddy? So what this tree is and what I want you guys to see is how many cherries we can get. And I don't know if with the sunshine right now we're gonna be able to see a lot, but I can kind of swing this guy to the side. You can kind of see how many cluster in that. And if I move my hand even up, you can see cherry trees. What's phenomenal is the clustering they get. And you gotta heavily water these guys because to have that, you gotta have lots and lots of water. But as you can see, if I back up even, Rhea's probably getting pretty good photos. These branches on this guy are to the ground. I mean, to the ground. There is a few little bad guys from the branches sitting on one another, but this is a perfect tree for this area. What is this tree? You need two. You cannot just get one. It is the Royal Leaf. So Dave Wilson trees are my favorite. I buy them all bare root, and I highly suggest if you want good, reliable fruit, don't just go pick Home Depot. Don't just go pick Tractor Supply, do your research. You can go in and easily think you're gonna have a food forest, but you don't know what the hell you're doing. You're gonna make a mistake. See it all day long, people talk to me about this. This is a Royal Lee by Dave Wilson. Behind Rhea, which you can see are green, and they're younger, so there's not as much fruit yet. Actually, there's tons of fruit up, you can't see it's green. That is, so Royal Lee and Mini Royal, guys. They both carry the Royal name. They're by Dave Wilson only. Yes, there's a million other ones. You can get anything you want. You want something reliable in this area, the fruit set is shocking on these. I also have Stella Lapins and Rainier cherries that don't set like these guys. That's why these are my favorite. They're also the first to set in the season. So it is May 23rd. And the fruit set is ready to be eaten in one more week. So again, looking for cherries, guys. I think if you're in my zone at all, which is a pretty hot desert Mediterranean steppe climate, get yourself one of each of these. You cannot get one or the other. You need them to pollinize each other. They're best friends and loving mates. So make sure you get one of each. Everybody seems to get one and they tell me, why is my Mini Lee or Royal Lee not producing? Did you get the other? No, that's why. So we produce tons and tons of food in this forest of ours, and we have hundreds of trees, not of one kind ever, but of all kinds. Emil is super doing a cherry cleanse right now. His mom is gonna see the cleanse that's gonna happen in about 4 hours because he's probably got like 30 pits, and he eats all the stems too. He's awesome. I can hand him like a dangly cherry patch like this, and every bit goes in his mouth and out into his diaper. It is so funny. Anyway, so again, cherry trees, they're phenomenal, guys, and they do grow everywhere. So these aren't even ripe, and what I love about them is the sweet tenderness at a young age. They're not so tart you can't stand them. So get a cherry tree.